Okay, so now we're digging into his maybe like just retired ages.
So you guys are really going for it, huh?
Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do.
How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse like there all those years ago, didn't you?
That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history of that place.
Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two.
Hey, cheers.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too.
Off they go.
Well, buddy, it's sure been a while.
Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays?
That river, still so quiet, huh?
She's actually been talkative at home with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you.
So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, did you tell River that thing from back then?
I did.
So how'd she take it?
For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me.
Not a ton, Pierce's pets.
Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper.
Origami rabbits?
Yes, lots of them.
I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that?
I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now.
Didn't Isabel say something like that is a common trait with River's condition?
Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. The strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too.
Have you asked Isabel?
Yes. She said she's talked to her about it, but got nothing.
Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up.
Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right.
Probably. I'm always right, John.
Got nothing like some commutative algebra to really get the old tear ducts going, right, Amir?
Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We got bigger problems. It's confined memory, and there are no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we could probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first.
Hey there, can I get you anything?
Hey-o, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Check.
I'm sorry, we don't take checks.
Oh, just put it on my tab then.
Wait, does that mean you don't have any money?
You're so getting resetted.
Hey there, can I get you anything?
Hello, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives.
I'm hi Wayfinder. I've already cried like 3 times. We're like an hour in.
Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today.
Thank you, sir.
You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up.
Life is simply unfair.
Hurry up already. I don't want to be stuck here. Why, is that a bottle of the pickled olives you're sporting?
Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover?
Indeed I am. Just got myself a fresh bottle in myself, in fact. Mind if I join you?
Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together.
Down a bottle? Of pickled olives? Just, what do you chug it? Yeesh.
Oh yeah, that sounds just swell. Have a disabled taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this.
Just a couple of dudes bonding over olives.
So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting.
Take your time. We just got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today?
Old people, am I right?
Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why?
May I see it?
Okay. Here it is.
It's the deed, isn't it?
And freeze! Finally, dear Lord! How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it.
Prepare the memento. All right, let's see here. This isn't really a hard one. Ta-da! It's the deed to his new house that'll just barely finish moments before his death. This game is gonna fucking ruin me, man. It's gonna fucking ruin me. Just you wait. I am not prepared. Hi, Marissa. What's that? Because this game is super sad.
Crikey nutcrackers! You are an Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole.
20 billion nanometers? Who measures like that? Hi, Marissa.
Where's the sad part?
Don't worry. You'll be crying too.
Really?
Soon enough.
Man, I've had this. I'm sorry, I just kind of hijacked here.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
I've had this stream on while I was like at work,
Yeah.
and I wasn't really. I was paying like maybe 20% attention,
Yeah?
and then everyone would just be like, "I'm crying, guys." I don't know what happened.
What, are you gonna like go watch like Schindler's List and like catch like a minute every 10 or something? Like, wow.
Am I supposed to be sad now?
This movie's in black and white, huh?
I missed all the sad parts.
Don't worry. You'll be sad later.
I'm gonna go eat a burger.
Have fun. Let me know how it is. You use the, by the way, you use the hoisin ketchup for your fries, and you use the gochujang mayo for the burger.
Sounds like a man who made a mistake.
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
I saved you all the hoisin ketchup for that reason. Because I put it on my burger, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just use the dip that they gave us on Sunday. It's fine. Indeed, Tara, we made ourselves Korean-inspired burgers today. They're pretty good.
Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a frickin' skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. I swear if this place... Ah! but what the wuss.
I figured you could toast your own bread, so it wasn't like weird and like cold toasted. Isn't that a better idea? Okay.
Why would they abandon her like this?
I suppose she's just no longer needed.
No longer needed.
By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we can afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but
We'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. We'll be able to watch over her every day.
yeah, we will.
Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck.
Hey, Mads, how's it going?
The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over there, that over here, they're happy. Let's move on.
Do I get anything from here? Nope. So she seems to have a decent bit of attachment to the lighthouse there. How far are we? If this helps. Somewhere around there.
Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. And that River, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of this job. Me too, but ugh, I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client.
So Anya's the lighthouse, huh? The abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside, yep. All right. So they run over to the lighthouse. Any other tidbits to collect? There we go. We got them all. Now we just got to figure out where the memento is. There it is. Let's go. Well, that doesn't seem like I did a good job here. Huh. If only I had a button that could go this diagonal.
Oops.
Okay. Why ain't that just something? And there you go. Took me 12 instead of 5, but it is what it is. Oh, thinking. Nope, never mind.
That was just my first time seeing that little indicator. Oops.
River?
Yellow paper rabbit.
Dear Lord, not again.
What do you miss? Back from checking Discord on mobile? We found out that the Anya was the name of the lighthouse, and that it seems that River really wanted to visit Anya a whole bunch, if she could help it. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. An old baby grand piano.
How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really. You can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. Doctor Who jokes! I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic.
Reminiscing about Doctor Who gave us another memory. And also checking out the piano, of course. Oh, yeah. This makes sense.
You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there?
Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you?
Yeah.
Tell me about that rabbit.
Huh?
Describe the rabbit.
It was yellow,
What else?
a bit puffy.
And?
Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River?
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu.
Glad to hear, Ray.
I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with.
Many long strands of orange hair. She cut her own hair? Or did she just keep it? Probably the former rather than the latter. That's a memento, huh?
So this is the day she started it, huh?
I think it's maybe, I don't know, better that they don't. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to have a name. I guess I understand where you guys are coming from, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like it has to. Here we go. Keep on moving with that platypus. That platypus is sending us quite a ways, isn't it? Getting a lot of distance on this thing. Okay. There's supposed to be giant trees here, by the way, as we're kind of climbing our way through this. I'm glad you liked it, Marissa. Good. I'm glad. She was working at the museum, or not the museum, the escape room today. So she had to reheat the old burger.
This is where the house used to be, isn't it?
And the house that never should have been.
I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people?
Acrophobia. I admit I've actually got a little bit of fear of heights myself. Milwaukee just recently built a new basketball stadium for the previous year. And how's Beyond Burger when it's reheated, Marissa? How's a Beyond Burger when it's reheated? It's good. There you go. Anyway, they built this stadium, and they've got two different areas there where I, like, straight up get vertigo when I'm there. There's, like, this balcony that you can just walk out on, and it's like... How high do you think that outdoor balcony is on the Pfizer Forum, Marissa? Many feet, thanks. More than a foot. Less than 1,000. Maybe, honestly. It might be up like 1,000 feet up, and it's just like you're looking down. It's like, oh, that pavement's awfully far down. And the wind's picking up, and it's just spooky. Yeah, I didn't refrigerate it. That's true.
Is that why you approached me back then?
Yeah.
What about now?
I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack?
Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at?
I don't know. You want me to try?
Would you?
River! Are you insane? Get away from there!
Oh no, DB, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
I think this memory isn't too far from the last.
Think they may be connected?
Probably.
No, I hear you. You can't do it. Don't play that exposure game, DB. Backpacks to the memento, huh?
Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare. Here we go. This one's easy enough, at least. I hear you, DB. It's tough. Shit is tough to get into. Doing any of this gig economy stuff's tough, you know? I should know.
Everyone with it...
They're younger now.
Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean that we share the same head.
You must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there.
I mean, might not be a bad idea to just build up a portfolio of paid gigs, DB, and then work your way towards video games. That's weird, Pierce's pants.
It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore.
Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares.
That's pretty difficult to do day in and day out.
I know.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight, Kovu Genkai?
Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River.
I'm doing all right.
Only cried 3 times so far. Me? I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage. And at practically every moment.
Fair enough, DB. You know what you want.
I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, or whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then, I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know is all an act, and that the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her.
Huh. I never met a woman with it before.
Then technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move.
Welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you?
I played to the moon and only cried 3 times in the first 2 hours.
Let's see. No, I have not really determined what it is, but I have a general idea.
The world would be easier on the eyes if people just remembered faces more.
Oh, the idea here is that these are memories of people that were there, but he doesn't really recognize them. I say, be careful, guys. Keep in mind, there are people here who have not played this who would love to remain not spoiled. 100% would not have expected this game from the stream? What do you mean by that, DB? I love indie darlings. What's the last, truly, crazy sad game that I played? I'm trying to think. Wandersong had its moments. What? Mother 3, Earthbound. I mean, I played Undertale, and that got me. That got me so fucking hard. Trying to think else what else I've cried to on stream. Some of the ending parts of Mass Effect 3 still get me every single time, even though I've played it 3 times now, and twice I'm on stream. And Not the end of Mass Effect 3, but there's some character moments that are like, really, you know, that's the part that I'm into. Yeah, To the Moon doesn't have as many funny moments, that's fair. The other game that made me cry was I think Firewatch may have. And then this is a long time ago, but we also played The Beginner's Guide. That game made me cry. For sure. Anything new today?
No.
What are you rereading there?
The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young.
Still do, huh?
Of course. Just for different reasons.
When I was a kid, I loved the Animorph series.
Same.
I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present.
Really? God, that's either a really sweet gift or an extremely cheap, cheap thing to do.
Yeah, it was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid.
Why haven't you read them since?
Hmm?
I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage.
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books.
What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting.
I suppose so.
I think I'm going to get this one.
Fair enough. It's not that I'm averse from playing emotional indie games by any means. Just, I don't know. Not anything recently has really been like, oh man, I want to go do that one. I know, Jamie, I'm having trouble. Cry number 4. Oh no. That's a lot of Johns. Animorphs wasn't entirely comforting. There was some pretty dark shit in Animorphs, not gonna lie.
I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine.
Shadow Hempel.
Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River?
But what about David's? He's my favorite character.
I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it?
No?
Yes.
Really?
Sort of.
Oh, do you know what animal David's main morph?
Like I fucking know. Ooh. I think this is the character Jake, though.
Was it a tiger? Doesn't sound right.
Don't worry, I'll find it out for you.
Well, now I got fucking. You lose the game and save files deleted. No! Animorphs. Oh wait, he was the creepy kid. He was the creepy fucking kid. I remember him. Oh no. That was David was a hell of a was like a piece of shit psychopath. So they trapped him to forever be a rat, like stuck in his place, and they heard his screams for years to come. Mentally. I'm looking it up. Hold on. The game messed up the question. Damn it! What's the answer then? Because apparently David, I guess Mouse. I don't know if that's his favorite though.
That doesn't sound right.
I don't know that one. Can we pass on reading that book series? There, like I said, there's some pretty dark shit. There we go. Cobra? Okay, okay. They say that because Cobra was David turned into a cobra on the cover of the book that David's in.
Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly,
See, I knew Jake was a tiger. All right.
Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why?
Oh, just wondering.
You could have just Googled it.
I tried.
Cobra. He was trying to become Cobra Commander.
Oh yeah, Cobra. Really wish you kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those are cool.
They were cool. And like a very like the best computers from the 1980s attempted to morph kids into animals. That kind of cool. That's for later, fair enough. Here we go. Let's see. Ideal. Done. Nice. Proceed a note on Animorphs. Really? Johnny's favorite childhood books. Let's keep moving. So we're getting into his younger years at this point.
Oh, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. Cookies? I love cookies.
Can't really talk to anybody here, it seems. Okay. Can I go north? Seems I can. Up to the lighthouse, right? Yeah. That's where we're going. Requires 2 bars of memory links to proceed. All right. Gotta find another piece somewhere then. Wherever it might be. Now, of course, just because I've only played a handful of games that made me cry on stream doesn't mean I haven't played games that haven't made me cry. Because good lord. Walking Dead Season 1 and Season 2 got me at one time or another. Pretty much a moment in every Mass Effect game. I think maybe Dragon Age Inquisition got me at one point. I'm a BioWare nerd in case you didn't notice. What else? I'll admit, I wasn't really huge into narrative-heavy games until a little bit later in life. Glass bottle of pickled olives. So they play Valhalla. I know, but the sequel's coming out, I think, next year, and I figure I'll wait until then to play it.
I say la fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow.
An Aged Animorphs book. Really? All right, then. I think that's actually why, by the way, that part of why Mass Effect holds like such an important place in my heart. It was like the first time that I played a game where like I cared about the characters beyond like what use they were of me in game. I know that's kind of crazy that that was like the first time that happened, but I didn't play video games for stories back then. I played them so I could play cool games. Shoot things, run and jump on things. That kind of thing. To know stories or games could make me feel. The end of Journey. First time I played that. Got me pretty good.
Do you feel any different? Now we got the rings on, I mean.
Oh, it's their wedding.
No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah. I think so. What is it like?
Did you not cry to this game, Mads?
It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya?
I understand.
Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me.
Jesus! Ah! Whew! I'm trying to figure that out myself, Twister. It is a little bit Naku, but regardless, hello OC, how you doing tonight? Thank you much for the raid. I don't know if you played this game before or not, but it is it's a real tearjerker so far. Welcome to the moon. Hey, welcome to the moon. Actually, I shouldn't omit a two there, otherwise we lose part of the name. I hope your stream was good, OC. What we up to? What's going on? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Shadow Temple, and we're just crying a whole bunch. Don't mind us.
This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps.
Aw, they're dancing on top of the lighthouse. That's nice. Ow! Ah, my ass.
I think you stepped on my toes.
Sorry.
Come on, let's try again.
Frosty, slow down.
To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live.
I do.
And do you take this man, standing before you, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to promise to love and comfort, and to honor and keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live?
Yes.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually how I would say, but it's okay.
The wedding. Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you're that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Dale. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it by moment by moment?
Mistakes, good lord. That's a hefty remark to make there. Feel like. Oh, so that was we found the Animorph book. That was his mother's wedding gift. I get it now. I know that we know what this leads to. But does that mean it's a mistake? I don't know. I think that's a big, broad assumption to make, you know? You're seeing slices of this life, but you're not... We don't know. We don't know their true lives. We're only seeing snapshots.
Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt's doing.
All right, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming.
I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey.
Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come he never told me about it? Guess I'd rather you call me John. Not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say.
No, Joey.
I'm so proud of Joey.
Still need one more piece somewhere. Twister, let me know once you hear about this irony, because I'm curious as well, even if I can't actually know. And or Zebai. That was supposed to be an oof.
It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the woman here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Come on, River, we're late.
I figured. Dead rabbit. There's the 5th. Oh, let's see here. Huh. Okay. An inside joke, huh? Well, now we're throwing me full runs of these days.
You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today?
Hey, Seth, how you doing?
Don't you look at me like that. Smells like a farm. And roadkill. Deactivate the sense simulator or get away from here already.
Nope. I keep thinking that those black splotches are like the silhouettes of trees, but it is the edge of the memory, isn't it? Whoa. Almost got crushed by that bus. That would have been bad.
A horse?
Wow.
Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I won't not ride it. Yeah! Ha ha! Quit wasting time, Neil! Oh, crap! That can't be good. Ah! Do something! Don't just stand there! Help me! Damn it, this was not in the job description.
Dr. Neil Watts. Oh, boy. And just like that, we've finally been rid of Neil Watts. About fucking time.
Is that a really good idea? She should be okay. She's not too new to this anymore. But she's never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! Ah! River!
She's got it.
What's the matter? Let's go. Hey, wait up!
Huh. I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet.
He's facing the wrong way.
There's about 19% more than I can handle!
What a moron. Better go save his bum.
Whee! Whoa, speedy. Let's see. There we are. How do I save him? There we go. Did it.
Thanks! Ow. Hey, I found something here.
Say goodnight, or have a good night, Rhea. We'll see you. We got 3 so far, huh?
Here, this memento will do. You have to line up carefully with that horse, though. Don't look at me. I'm not getting off on that beast again.
I think I gotta go chase down those 2 otherwise. Missing 2 or more after all. A lot of horseback riders around here just aimlessly running around. I swear I saw her running around just a moment ago. Just gotta scan around, I guess. It's super cute, but I don't know, like... how else to go about this? No? Alright, just double checking. There you are. Gotcha. Just had to bump you. It is super cute, though. There we go. What is it? It's a purse? I guess it's just a purse. And then that, and then that, and then that. Did it! Item memento, yes please. And so we continue. Oh, wait, no, that was... they're very much not that young yet. I kind of played them out as being like kids.
Is the diagnosis certain?
Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, it's a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble.
Do you have any books on it?
This one is by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now, just don't elope with it.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, are you two a couple?
Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation.
Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship?
No.
And you, sir?
No, it's fine.
Nonetheless, sir, you should also give this book a read. It'd help you understand her condition.
I'd rather not.
Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there is a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you.
Told you so.
Wait, why are we up here? The clock is it, huh?
Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know.
So Mad Hops just hop right on the desk like it's no big deal there.
Thank you.
Huh. I guess that explains the ones in the house.
Oh yeah, not all of them were silent. Clock ticking. And why do I even have grandfather clocks in the first place if you can? Never mind. Stuffed toy platypus.
I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though.
Uh-huh.
Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon.
What's up? Am I missing anything here? Tony Atwood. There it is. That's fair enough, Naku. Memento. Okay, let's see here. Have yourself a good night, Peanut. Bam! Starting to get better at these. One more jump for the night. Activate Memento. Okay, now he's real young. Like kiddo young, right?
Psst, look. I know, I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look, we leaped.
Yeah, we are. Boy stage. Teen, I guess, yeah.
Holy overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. But that aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish?
Anyway. He looks rather sad, actually.
And thus, the movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. Whoa, wait, I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up, that's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos.
Just checking. There are 2 to the 15 equals 32,000 unsolvable positions per solvable position. That's pretty crazy.
Why? What are you doing? That's the third person you removed here. Not like it's permanent.
Just clicking on things. I don't know.
Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kin, I see.
So he was trying to go on a date maybe with her. And she didn't show up.
Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady friend for him, Ava?
No.
Aw. Hey, John, quit wasting time and leave him alone.
There's a very specifically dark shape over here that I guess I should check out, huh? Nope. Just made it disappear like all the others.
You know that poking him out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain?
Back in the theater, I suppose.
Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again.
All yours.
At least there's no olives this time.
There she is.
River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We were watching it together. I didn't even know where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come, let's head back in before it ends.
It is pretty cute. But it's tough, you know? I think I understand kind of where this is going, you know? It's just like, I also... Like, I obviously haven't experienced it myself, but I certainly understand, like, why this relationship was difficult for both, honestly, right? Certainly John has been stubborn throughout the years and not trying to adapt, and that's his fault. But it's also, I mean, I imagine it's tough, you know? To try to maintain and accommodate and continue to play that game for 70 years.
I feel like I should make a clever remark.
Thank you for the house, Fiona. How you doing?
You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there.
There it is. How you been, Fiona? It's been a bit. And with that, guys, actually, that being said, unfortunately, it is past midnight. We should probably be heading to bed. With those of you who know this game well, what do you think? Is this, are we in like a good kind of halfway point, or do you think I need to go just a little bit longer in order to make this like a good second stream on Thursday? Where am I at? How am I doing? Will I get like 3 hours on Thursday? Is it going to take more than 3 hours? About halfway? Okay. That works out pretty well. Especially since this was like a 2 hour and 15-minute stream, and the next one will be 3 hours, or the next one I'll have 3 hours to do. Yeah, no. Let's see here. You're on the West Coast. Yeah, no. For me, it's just approaching midnight Eastern. That's usually where we stop in for the night. But let's make sure we save up. Make sure everybody's all set to go. And we'll call it quits here for the night. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. I really do appreciate it. Hope you had fun with this game here. Fun might be a relative word for it, but it is an interesting tale nonetheless.